Welcome back to the Science Lab, all of you scientists. I'm so glad that you are joining me again as we do some super cool science experiments to teach us something totally true in the Bible. Our first science experiment needs a Hershey's chocolate bar. We're going to be cutting that with a knife today, so make sure that you have an adult to help you. What if I were to tell you that we would cut apart this candy bar, take away one of the pieces, and we would still have a full candy bar? That sounds impossible. Well, today we are going to learn about how Jesus does the impossible. So let's put our science experiment to the test. The first thing we're going to do is unwrap our candy bar nice and carefully so that it does not break. We have a full, nice, perfect-sized candy bar. Then you were sent our candy bar map that you can cut out this piece that will help you make sure you cut it in the right spot. So we'll put that right on top of our candy bar, and carefully with our knife, we'll just cut along that line. It might be easier for you to slowly cut it so that it doesn't break. We want to make sure that it stays nice and in one piece. All right, now I have my two sides of my candy bar. With the top side, we're just going to cut this first little chunk out. Awesome. And then finally, we'll break off the top piece. All right, now we're gonna move our pieces together, and you'll see that we'll still have a spot left over. We still have a full-size candy bar, but there's one piece left over. Can you believe that? It looks like we didn't even take a piece out. At first, it seemed impossible, but we actually did it. Today is Easter Sunday, where we celebrate where Jesus did the most amazing and seemingly impossible thing. Jesus died on the cross and stayed in the tomb for 3 days. But then on Easter Sunday, he came back to life. That seemed impossible. But Jesus has the power to make all things possible. Jesus does what we do not expect him to do. Each and every day, he forgives all of our sins, even when we do something really bad. But we know that Jesus will always forgive us. And we know that's the truth because that's why he died on the cross and came back to life today on Easter. We get to celebrate that truth every single day and how Jesus will do the impossible for you. Now let's have a moment of science. I'll see you back in the lab next week.